Hi, my name is Kizzy and I'm NottaNailTech. Guess what I just got in the mail? Long Hair Pretty Nails collaboration with BTArtbox. Ooh, I'm so excited. I usually don't get too excited about press-on nails, but Evie is one of my favorite YouTubers. She's the reason I even started doing nails and turned on the camera. And I don't think she'll put her name on anything that's half-stepping. So let's give these nails a gander and see what we got. So this collection comes in this lovely packaging here that happens to match my background. So cute. And BTArtbox reached out to me and sent this to me in PR. It was so hard to choose from long square and long stiletto. Either way it goes, I gotta do long. I chose long square, but I think I'm gonna buy long stiletto as well. And there's two collections. I have the Autumn Muse Collection and there's also the Whispers of Glam Collection. So let's open these up and get a feel for them. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the card here. Questions or need help, feel free to contact us. Well, that's nice. I know some brands be like, if you need help, I don't know, you better figure it out on your own. So that's cute. All right, first off, we got these cherries here. These are lovely. And look, the larger cherries are 3D. That's cute. Okay. Oh, and these feel good and sturdy. Nice. We got the smaller cherries painted on there. That's nice. Okay. I think these are going to be so cute on. I might have to put these ones on. I don't know which ones I want to try yet. Ooh, and then we got the wild side here. You know, I love me some animal print. So good. I got something I could just put on now. Lovely. And they're long, but not too long. And then we got this butterfly wing, it looks like, with a little just slight cat eye to it. Can y'all see that on camera? That's some cute business. Okay. I might want to put those on. And then we got this gold. Yes, with the 3D effects as well. And this looks good. I could throw this on and keep it moving. And then we have a burgundy color with the 3D effects as well. With the little swoops and swaps. Cute, cute. I might want to put this on. That's kind of cute too. Oh, which one am I going to try? Now these come in 16 sizes and it's 160 pieces all together. So you should be able to get about, 10 good sets out of this? That's pretty good. They all have a built-in base coat, the gel coat, and a top coat. So you really ain't got to do nothing but throw them on. So which ones are we going to try today? I really like these cherries. And this gold here, I got to try the gold. Oh, these cherries are cute though. Oh my gosh. But I love the animal print too. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, because I can't do all of them. I'm going to do one set on one hand of the gold and then another set on the other hand of the cherry. Oh, but this animal print is looking cute. Okay. So let's get sized out. Same as usual, you want to make sure your nails fit sidewall to sidewall. If it doesn't cover the nail, you don't want to use it. Go a size up. There is 16 sizes, but if some reason you're in between, pick the larger size and just file the bottom a little bit to make sure it fits your nail plate sidewall to sidewall. All right, so I got my cherries picked out for my left hand, and I'm going to size out the gold for my right hand. And I want to make sure I get all the styles in here. Let's see, I need a French. Where's the French? There we go. Those two fingers are the same size, so just move that over there and I'll do another swoop. All right, now we're all sized out for both hands. Now, the top of them have a little tab. So you just want to take your file, hold it straight, go straight across it, back and forth. Take that tab off nicely. And see, got a nice square nail. All right, little bit of prep. Anytime you put on nails, you want to prep them, because if you don't have the correct prep, they're not going to last as long. So I like to cut my natural nail down. You don't got to do that. I just don't like my nails to be long under my extensions. That's it. So I'm going to cut them real quick, file them real quick. One of the most important parts, there's two really important parts, but one of the most important parts of putting on any nail extension, any press-on nail, is to push your cuticles back. get those cuticles off of your nail plate. Not nothing crazy, just push them back gently. Now I'm using a nail drill. You don't need no nail drill. You can do this with a file. All I'm doing is lightly buffing my nail, getting it roughed up just a little bit. That's it. Nothing fancy. And I got this little bit from Temu. I just want to use it. Why not? We here. I never used it before, so I want to see what it does. It's supposed to be for your cuticles. I don't know. So I'm just going to hit around here real quick and see if it does anything. This may not help none. It may help a bunch. Who knows? All right, did that do anything, y'all? Nah, I don't think it did. Anyway, another step you need to do, you need to take some alcohol and clean your nail plate. Remove all the oils, dust off of your nail plate. And see where we're at here? See how our nails are nice and ashy? This is where you want to be before you apply your press-ons. Now, they also sent me this brush-on glue to work with, so let's work with it. I want to try their gap fill glue as well. I'm going to have to purchase that. But let's just put a little bit of glue on. I'm going to put a little on my natural nail and press it down. Hold it for 10 seconds. You know what? This time I'm going to put a little glue on my natural nail. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit and put on the tip too, because why not? Can't hurt. Press that down 10 seconds. Yeah, I like it like this. And let's go ahead and do that to all of my nails. I'm put the gold on the other hand. Put it down to my cuticle at an angle and then press it down. Hold it 10 seconds. You don't need no UV light. You don't need none of that. And well, we're done. These are gorgeous. And they feel so sturdy. These are good quality, good material. I really like these. You don't even have to top coat them. I mean, we're done. The top coat's already on there. I mean, I got a full set of nails in, what was that, 5 minutes? Well, what do I do now? I've never been done doing my nails so quickly. Well, since we don't have anything else to do, I have a confession. My name is Keezy, and I'm addicted to rhinestones. So since I saved so much time, let me go ahead and make them my own. So I got some red rhinestones here. Honey, I throw a rhinestone on my kids if they'll stay still.
Baby.
Yeah.
Come here, let me put a rhinestone on.
Ew, I already told you about that.
So I'm just going to put little rhinestones where all the cherries are and just, I don't know, let's play. So I'm going to take a dot of glue, put them on the cherries, throw a rhinestone on here. And then flash cure them one side at a time so they don't slip off. Or slip to the side and actually stay on the cherry. Just like so. Flash cure that real quick. And see, not a whole huge difference. I'm not trying to change the design. The design's pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of my nails. And see, didn't make a whole heck of a difference. Just added a little depth to them, I guess. Now I'm going to take my drill. And I'm going to drill in the middle of these cherries. In the middle of the big ones. Now, why am I doing this? Because I'm bored. But besides that, I want to put a rhinestone in the cherry. I don't want to just sit it on top. I want it to be inside of the cherry. So I'm going to make a little hole for it. And hope that I don't ruin the whole nail trying to do it. Clean it off so I can see how big the hole is. I think that's good because I'm just want to put a little rhinestone in there and do the same thing to the other cherry. I just press it down, wiggle it around, open up a hole. Dust her off, and those are my 2 little holes there. And take a little dollop of glue, throw that right there, and take some itty bitty rhinestones and throw them right in the middle. And there we go. Quite a bit of work for just a little bit of detail, but whatever, I think it's cute. Let's play with the gold side. Oh, these are so pretty. I hope I don't mess these up. So we got our gold rhinestones out. Let's do a little bedazzling, shall we? I think I'm gonna put a line right here, maybe right here. Grab my little picker and start off with like a mid-size, small, mid-size rhinestone, and then work my way down in sizes so I could fit up in that groove right there. And just one by one. Maybe bring you a little closer so you can see what's going on, huh? And this is my non-dominant hand that I'm working with, working on my dominant hand. And I am not used to this. I'm having a hard time picking up these stones, getting them into place. If you notice, you never see me do my non-dominant hand. I never do my right hand. I'm a beast with the left one, but that right one, it gets real iffy. So I'm trying. And I think I'm gonna put a line right here towards the bottom. Ooh, those rhinestones, oh, they hit on this nail. Yeah, I think this is gonna be nice. That's just a real quick story. I only did press-on nails until one day, years ago, I was on YouTube and one of Evie's videos popped up. And I watched her just kill some nails one day. And I was like, oh, you could do all that with nails? I didn't even know until I seen her just absolutely murder some nails. And that's what made me fall in love with nails and nail designs and the art. And I've been doing my own nails ever since. But you know, sometimes I don't be wanting to do my own nails. I be wanting to pop some on and go. So I'm so happy that she collabs with BTArtbox to make this collection. And on this finger, I think I'm just going to fill in the middle part with rhinestones. So I'm gonna put this one right here in the middle, and then I'll work around it. And I think a bigger circle will fit at the top, right in that groove. And it does. And it did. And I'm just gonna work some smaller rhinestones right around it, just fitting it right up in there. I don't want it to be too big. I don't want it to overlap. I don't want it to overlap that border right there. I want it to be up in there. You know what I mean? Ah, shit. We moving now. And work my way down one side, work my way down the other side. Can I fit a big one at the bottom? I don't think so. Let me use this size here. Nope, I can't fit a big one at the bottom. So, okay. Let's do that then. Honey, and that snap, crackled, and popped, didn't it? Yes. All right, let's move on to the next one. Don't want to do much with this one because I'm not trying to take away from the style. The style's gorgeous. I'm just adding my own little crap on there. You know what I mean? So I just do 3 quick little stones right there. Call that one a day. All right, we got another swoopy. So I think I'm gonna just switch that up and do like 1 line of swoop on this one. You know what I mean? Nothing too fancy. Just want some stones on it like the other one. So I'm just gonna go in like that middle-ish line and line that up with rhinestones real quick. And boom, bop, bam, that's done. And in the panky, I don't want it to be like the other one, so I'm gonna put a little itty bitty, teeny weeny little rhinestone right there at the top. Cure that up into place. And then I'm gonna do like the thumb and go to the bottom line and swoop that. And put one more right here. And I'm gonna stop because I have a creative mind, and sometimes you could get so creative that you start messing up stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Gonna put on some cuticle oil. And this is what we got. I think they are gorgeous before, they are gorgeous after. I love the quality of them. They feel nice. I'm glad to have a set that I could just put on and keep it moving, or I could customize if I want to. And let's take a look at what they look like outside, because sometimes you can see them better, sometimes you can't. Who knows? But here's a gander. And I'm not a salesperson. I'm not trying to sell you a damn thing. But I do highly recommend these. And if you decide to get them or you're getting them anyway, please use my affiliate link down below. You get 10% off. I get a small commission. There's nothing added to your cost. Why not? And it helps my little channel grow. And I can't wait to put on the other styles to see what they look like as well, and to start actually mixing and matching them on my nails. I just wanted to see what they look like fully, you know? So I love spending time with you. If you enjoy spending time with me, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.